Hey everyone, welcome back to my workbench. I had doing something a little different tonight. I already unboxed this Sony Vaio. I can never remember which way it goes. Laptop that was sent to me, and this was sent to me by my very first paying customer back. It had to be 5 years ago, maybe 4 or 5 years. I've done like a McWill mod for him. I did some other mod too. Yeah, but yeah, he was my very first paying customer. So I really haven't been doing any outside work. So this is kind of a favor for him. He wanted me to take a look at this laptop. I tried powering it on already. The reason my original unboxing video wasn't here is I accidentally recorded 36 hours of video. I don't really feel like trimming that down. It just takes forever to redo. It was like a 53 gig file, so yeah, whatever. It's a laptop. Yeah, it doesn't power on. There's no post. There's no power on self-test beep. Apparently it was working, and now it is dead. So I get charge indicators, but no real functionality. So battery's off, and I was starting to do. Yeah, so this is a break from working on Tiger electronic stuff right now. I still have that learning computer drive emulator I want to work on, and I've got the game com that it's a personal one. I'm just kind of sick of working on it. My suspicion is because I have no post. This guy has an issue with the motherboard. So let's take a look at the motherboard. The motherboards don't look like they're too expensive. Used. This is probably the RAM. Yeah, so I thought I hit the pause button. It actually was barely not paused. That is the RAM. So before I take that out, I'm going to grab an ESD bag and put the static strap on. Static strap. Do we have an ESD bag big enough? Let me try to actually pause it this time. Okay, so we are actually recording and not recording me sitting at my computer for an hour. Alright. Oh, EVGA. Yeah, I just heard they're severing ties with NVIDIA, which I don't think is a great choice. What do we got in here? 2 gig stick. And 4 gig sticks. We got 6 gigs in total. Interesting. Alright, so there's that. I wonder if this is the hard drive caddy. Let's take a look here. I might have spare memory of this. Make sure it's not like a bad memory stick. That's a short screw there. And that is there's a screw there. Oh, so many screws. Okay, another short screw. It is the hard drive caddy. I'll get these in the container there. This is exciting. These are all the same short screw. Another short screw. So the long screws go into, okay, 1 screw down there. That's fine. conventional spinner. How big are you? You are a... Do not shock, do not push cover. Always good advice. SATA 750 gig. Decent size. Alright, good old SATA. Here's your battery. Here's your hard drive. Alright. Screws. Okay, no screw. There's our screw. Oh, there's screws everywhere, man. This is Bass a Tiger. Though, I always like the Vaio. I don't know how to pronounce it. I always thought they were a cool looking laptop. I had one years ago. It was like a purple and silver theme. Very similar to the little, I've got Sony PDAs over there too, Cleese. They're very similar theme color, which I thought was actually really sharp. It was kind of your early 2000s. Oh boy, this is a little bit flimsy of a case. Though, considering the age of it, it's in pretty decent shape. I think it's an i5, so it should run pretty well. My own personal laptop, I have an old, i5 Fujitsu Lifebook. The Lifebook, it's got the cool convertible screen. No, that screw stayed in there for now. It's got these curious markings. 2 dots, 3 dots. I wonder what that means. Screw length? Maybe for the original manufacturing. We'll have to know what the screw should be. Big boy there. That looks like a hinge screw. Let's see. In case you're ever wondering, if you ever have a screwdriver, it has a spinny end. I think I've said this on the video before. You can either do it this style if you need fine control, or you do it like this if you need more torque. This is mostly pretty fine stuff here. I got thread locker on some of it, but not. You can feel the ones that have thread locker on. Man, I'm up to a few screws now. My only, oh man, I missed them over here. Jiminy crickets. I got my static strap on. More over here. Oh my goodness, really? It's more over here. Yeah, so I have an old Fujitsu convertible, which is actually kind of cool. It's an i5. Decent amount of RAM on it. I got Linux Mint running on there, and it runs really nice, actually. Alright, that looks like I got 2 large Phillips here, and here, which almost certainly are for broken plastic there. That was founded that way. That's for the lid, I'm sure. These are nice black screws to match in with the case. Oh, I'm so sneezy. I think it's the ragweed. Let's see, sports fans, how do you open this case? Looks like I have to take those case screws out. It's going to take a little more gumption there, I think. Yeah, it's regular number 1 there. Yeah, that's a nice big supporting screw. That's over here. Big supporting screws for the screen hinge. Fairly good engineering. Make sure I get all the screws out before I try pulling this thing apart. I got them all out except for this one here. Alright. I am not seeing any more screws. Without a spudger, let's see if I can, how it feels. This is the screen. This thing's pretty wibbly wobbly. Let's see, let's get USB 3. It's not that old. I didn't even look at the manufacturer. Windows 7. I didn't realize I already had USB 3 then. Actually, USB 3's been around a while. Let's see if we can put a spudger around this sucker. I wonder how she comes apart. I should probably look to see if they have this on iFixit or something. It's a nice looking laptop. It's got the full keyboard on it with a numpad on it, which is always a nice touch. Don't care for single button. I don't care for single button touchpads though. Not my favorite. Oh, Sony memory stick. Ah, yes, the Betamax of Secure Digital. Memory format wars. Compact. Well, first you had two formats. You had a compact flash and smart media. Compact flash always had the advantage, even though it's physically larger, it has a built-in disk controller, and it is pin compatible with IDE. So, boy, what a weird ass format here. How did you... Okay, see the snaps here. Alright. Then the parting line comes along the side here. Comes along the bottom. Oh, that's interesting. Oh, there goes a piece of plastic that wasn't attached. Hello. Dear, oh dear. Well, that wasn't good, man. Why did you come flying off? Not cool, man. What's going on here, my friends? This one's already missing its plastic there. Okay. So we got this little trim of plastic right along here. Alright, so you're actually... Ooh, that's a good sign. Ooh, this thing has got lots of loose plastic. Okay. The other piece of plastic's right by my left foot. I can feel it stabbing my left foot. Okay. Let's see if we can take a peek inside. Okay, here's your back cover. There's your motherboard. So let's hold those suckers together still. Oh. Force of habit, that's what's holding it together. Nope. Good sound? just had one piece of plastic fly off and stab me in the foot. It's metallized plastic. They just embedded a small layer of copper on there. Oh, EBS plastic. Zonhue made it. Where's your date code? 2012. Wow. Looks pretty good for a 10-year-old. Made the 27th of April 2012. Alright. Oh, that's what that weird short screw was. It was for holding the CD-ROM in. Put you over there. Alright, this is the motherboard. Let's take a look, see if there's any super obvious exploded components. Anything weird? Pretty simple motherboard arrangement. It's got a heat pipe coming off the processor. Looks like a Celeron almost. Little guy. I'm not really an Intel guy, so I'm not sure. And then you get your wireless. Here's your wireless antenna right there. CMOS battery. Yeah, good amount of get VGA and HDMI. Got your USB 3 on this side. USB 2 over here. See any popped caps on here. Everything looks pretty normal. Give it a sniff test. I don't smell anything burnt. It's here 2032. Alright, a little better. I don't think I have any down here. I might have some upstairs. Pretty normal. Looks like it's actually fairly. It's a fairly easy swap. They must have reused this or something because they have a bunch of unpopulated BGAs, bulb grid arrays. Don't see anything obviously kablooey on here. Of course, there's no hard drive in it right now. Pretty clean too. There's a little dust. I don't see anything. Sometimes you see when these electrolytics bulbs are exploded. One inductor looks a tiny bit odd. This 150 Henry here looks a little weird, but other than that, maybe I'll look at it under the microscope. That would be right on the, that's your voltage regulator side. Let's see, let's snap a little RAM back in here. So let's put one stick in. We'll just throw in a little, one, put the 4 in there. In there, and where did I put the hard drive? Oh, it's right here, left here. Let's put in the hard drive. Think, fly, think. All right, there's your hard drive. Really hold that sucker in. That's interesting. And then battery. Okay. And a little bit of external juice. Where is the power switch? An LED status light came on there. Power switch is up here. Where are you? Where are you? It's over here. The cooling fan comes on, but I'm not hearing. I'm not hearing the no, hard drive's spinning up. Oh. A little bit of activity there, not much. Charging circuits working. Not really getting much. Still no post beep, which is a little worrying. Let's see if she needs her. I'm pretty sure she needs her battery. Let's pull the drive, see what happens. No post beep. It's showing a charge, that's all. Nothing, huh? Well, I think the original diagnosis was correct. I think it is a bad motherboard. Well, shucks. Is there a model number here somewhere? That's anything explodey. Well, at least if I do replace the motherboard, it's actually pretty straightforward. Looks like this one. That's just your antennas. This is one unit. That's just EMI shielding. Not just a few screws holding it in. As long as it has a, even if it doesn't have a processor, it doesn't look like it'd be very hard to swap it out. Model number, model number, model number. The fuse built in the board there, but it looks alright. Unless the fuse blew. It's hard to say, I didn't see any. I wonder what that is. What's the markings on here? Let's take what that is. Like I said, the only thing, there's a 150 Henry microhenry inductor there, but that doesn't look that odd. Take a look under this. Let's get this in focus and take a look around here a minute. Oh, why do you keep moving on me? There we go. You see what I see. You eat and I eat. See, all the caps looking decent. Nothing bulgy, nothing exploded. So buckwheat's dead. Now let's take a look at, for giggles, pop up the CMOS battery. Hope it didn't pull an Apple when it dies because the CMOS battery is dead. Apple did that with all their older machines. They did that. The CMOS battery died. You think he had a dead PC, Apple, Mac, whatever, and it was just a dead. I should be able to read it from the outside. I need. Test leads, that's what I need. Do we have any here? No. Oh, okay, go grab some test leads. What do we got here? Yeah, they're clippy, but who cares? Okay. It's DC. Should be 3 volts. Yeah. CMOS battery's good. Oh. Well, little fella. I think you need a new heart. So, time to go shopping on eBay and see if I can find a correct sized motherboard. Alright, well, that's enough for tonight. I'm going to see if I can do some shopping, find a motherboard and give an estimate, and then order up a motherboard and go from there. It's so weird. I mean, the funny thing is, it's going to be a really easy swap. Yeah. But yeah, it's a weird one. I mean, I know I have spare RAM chips, but I don't think it's that. Usually you'll get a boot, but you won't get anything else. One last thing for giggles, I'm just going to put the 2 gig stick in there. So I had a netbook once that actually went without the with a bad memory stick. Bad stick of RAM. One last shot. Z power. It's nice chunky one there. Yeah, you see a charge. If you look, the charge light comes on right away. Find a darn power button easily. Be nice. Diddling around here trying to find a damn power button. There you are. Wah, wah. Yeah. Sometimes it's bad RAM, but I have a feeling something terribly mysterious is going on with this motherboard. Still don't know what that mystery is. And she's off. Bless you, my son. I will try to fix you. You may need a new heart. But considering the features of this motherboard, I think it's worth putting some effort into swap and everything out. Alright, that's enough for tonight. Thanks for watching, and I'll probably get a motherboard ordered up for this, and then back to the learning computer.